This past year, I went to Knott's Berry Farm in Buena Park, California. They were mostly really good coasters, but there were a few duds. So, I'm going to rank all the coasters there. I didn't get to go on Accelerator, but I have a good idea on where that could go. Also, we're only doing present-day operating coasters, so not recently closed Timberline Twister, or the new under-construction Snoopy's Tinderpod Twister coaster. Or, Montezuma. So starting off coming in 8th place, we have what you probably guessed, Coast Rider, which is a large park mock wild mouse that opened in 2013 in the boardwalk area that is trimmed to death. It also has these annoying little shin guards, which will vary on how much it hurts based off of your height. But who wants to spend time on the worst when you could go ahead and move on to the better ones? Jaguar is a zero family coaster that is somewhat jerky and happens to do a little bit and nothing at the same time. There is no airtime at all, as what you would expect. It is mostly just turns, but there was a time where you were supposed to go through Montezuma's loop, but that isn't there. I'll give it that it is a fun ride to do when you are there. Don't expect to be any top-tier family coaster. It is in the Fiesta Village area, in that pyramid-looking thing. Then here is where we get to the actually fun/good rides, with Pony Express, a Zamperla Moto coaster, but with horses. Its layout is fairly simple, with a launch into a turn, into another turn, into a third turn, through a shed, that leads into a brake run. The launch on Pony Express is a flywheel launch, which is the same system that Montezuma's Revenge used till the renovation started. Pony Express certainly is a fun ride. Sierra Sidewinder is a mock family spinning coaster located in the Camp Snoopy section of the park, even though you would think it's in the Fiesta Village area. It is a decent ride that pulls some decent forces on the helixes. There's not much to actually say about this one, so let's just move on. So here is finally a thrill coaster, and in the back for them, it's Silver Bullet. It is a fun, underrated beam and invert located in the western area. It has a forceful helix and cobra roll, along with a plethora of corkscrews. It also has a little turn into the cobra roll, which is actually really fun and may provide a little bit of airtime. The coaster itself is a really cool spectacle to look at, as it should be the first thing you see when entering the park. Starting with the top 3, we have Hang Time, located in the boardwalk section. It is a Gerstlauer Infinity dive coaster that holds you for a hot second before you go into beyond vertical drop into quite a few inversions that, depending what time of day you will ride, will be forceful. You will then go into a fun airtime-filled double down finale. It is a beautiful looking coaster, especially at night with that light package, but some parts on ride do feel a little rough. Accelerator is an intimate accelerator and was actually the first and the prototype for Top Thrill Dragster. It is also located in the boardwalk and launches you with a hydraulic launch to 82 miles an hour in just 3 seconds, before you go into a 205-foot top pad before going into a few turns and into the brakes. I have not personally ridden this yet. When I went, it was shut down for the big refurbishment, but it did open less than a week after I left, but I do hope to be back there within the next 2 years. And the greatest at Knott's, which you could have already guessed, Ghost Rider. Located in the Ghost Town section of the park, this GCI Retrack CCI wooden coaster is an airtime machine. This is one of the smoothest wooden coasters out there. You pull some great laterals on the helixes and turn around. My favorite moment has to be the dropout of the old mid-course, because when you are in the back row, oh man, that is incredible. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't already. But I guess I will see you guys next time.